Welcome back, everyone, to Cities Skylines with Nether. And really quick, I just wanted to... I've been looking at the Stewart district here, and I noticed one thing about my leaf setup and about this interchange that I made, this high volume interchange, or I mean off-ramp. There's no way to get from here to here. If you just want to turn around, you can't. You have to go on the freeway and you know, or the other side, right? That is not good. That's horribly bad. Because at this service, this guy comes out, right? He's got to go all the way around here. He comes in here. He has to go all the way around here. Let's see. No, he has to go into here, come out, come all the way back around, and now he can get over to here. That is not good. So what I'm thinking is I want to put something in here. So let's go down to Street View. And I'm going to move the crematorium. I'm going to move some services here. I'm going to move this dude right to over here, just for a short period of time. Because I'm going to move this street. I'm going to widen this. I'm going to give some gap here because I'm going to put across a little bridge there between these two areas. I don't know how much we're going to require, how much space we're going to require. We are going to put in these treed areas here, and obviously once we start turning, we're not going to be able to do this turn, probably. Nope. Let's go out a little bit further. Still no. Okay, so we're going to draw this out a little bit in a straight line, because we got to get past the hospital. Can we do it now? Not really. Let's get... No, that's just going to screw it up. Let's try this again. Let's go past the hospital, and then why don't we just do that? Destroys a lot of crap, and we're not going to have any room for services then. We can put services on the inside track right there. Let's do that. It kills it a little bit for us, but that's okay, because and we're going to do the same thing on this side. So first we're going to move this stuff back. Fire station should be able to go right inside here, and it can. Good. And then we're also going to move this crematorium into here. Can it go over there? It can, but it's going to destroy everything, so no. It can go there. Okay, now we need to move the Jim Stewart University, because it's in the way, and that's going to cost a lot of cash. Can we move it up this direction? Ooh, it will place right there. Will it? Nope. Wow, that's kind of neat. Really only need it to place... Actually, yeah, that would be fine. Might be okay. Well, we're going to try this, but it might not work. So what I'm going to do is, let's pull this street out a little bit, so we can get some kind of something to connect to. We'll destroy this. We're going to try to make this the same as the other side, so it looks all pretty. So we went out to there. This is not going to be far enough. What's hard is to know how much of an angle we've got going here, because there's no snap. Just gonna have to do it by hand, by eye. Well, actually, it's a double, right? It's 8 squares. So it's 8 squares off of this. So why don't we do this? Let's do that. We'll do one of these. We don't really care. Let's do 8 squares. It's out to here. We can come down to... Let's see. Let's draw one of these, actually. Let's draw... Again, we're going to destroy all this. We're just doing this to kind of get a lay of the land here. So out to there. And I think that's where we need to connect to. So now let's destroy that. Let's destroy this and that. And let's draw this back out, which I don't know if we're going to be able to do now. No, we got to destroy one more time. Okay, to there, and then we're going to go over to here. Oh, that's so pretty. That's so beautiful. Now we can hook it up to here. Well, maybe. Is that where we wanted it? Yeah, I think that is. So we're going to hook it up to there. That looks pretty. But we're going to destroy... We're going to make it go the right direction. We're going to destroy that, and we're going to turn the direction of this stuff to go that way. That still has to go out of the city, and this needs to go back in, but then they can't... Oh, the services aren't going to be able to use it. I really need the cops and stuff to be able to use this thing. There's really no way to get the cops to be able to use it. We'd have to put it right here. Or right there. That is a really bad spot for it. That is a horrible place to have a light. Well, it already has a light, doesn't it? This one does not. Plus, it's going to make... The reason this is bad, it's going to make a really short intersection. You're going to have a pile up right there. It's going to make traffic horribly bad. So we're just going to have to deal with this. I think that's the way it's going to have to work. And if cops want to get back, well, we're going to put one on this side too. So they're going to have to come all the way around and just drive around right here, which would be fine. Let's do one here as well. Let's see, where did we do this one? Almost right at the edge there. Almost right there. So we'll destroy up to here. I don't think we have any services over there. We do have them on the other side, though. See, that's going to work. There we go. Cut it in a little bit like that. We'll have to do the same for this, but we're going to have to move the services on this. We're going to have to move this guy, which is fine. We can't. Let's empty him out. Building's emptying. Because I got to move him. But that's okay. We're gonna fix this. The directional here. Let's see. Directional. This is going out. Right? Yeah. So what we're going to do is make this go across now. We'll just do another crosstown, or cross thing right here. Straight across. Boom. So that's going to create a light here, but that's fine. Okay, so what they're going to... that doesn't work. No, it's got to go the other direction. This has to go this way. So they can turn around. What is this one doing? This also doesn't go the right way. So we're going to make this go this direction. So now people can turn around. If you need to turn around, you can, but then you have to go all the way over here to turn around. So you can do that, though, if you need to. I think that's going to help a little bit. Now there are turnaround points, because if it was going that way, you'd have to come all the way around here. Wait, you can't. You have to still come all the way around. So let's turn that back on and see how that works. And there's no power again. Hold on. We're going to have a power issue right here. There we go. Alright. That hooks up our power again to the Joe Stewart district. Come on, fix everything. There we go. So let's fill this back in with high density. There we go. Right next to the hospital. That works for me. Commercial, probably need to fill this in as well with high density commercial. But let's go with the marquee here. We don't want it all the way up in here. That'll be good. Alright, so that's working. Let's see if people are using the turnaround area. They are. That's good. The hearses mainly, which is very, very good. Now we have guys that can turn around, which I think is kind of a big deal. You really need that turnaround spot. It's kind of important. How's this one being used? Is it being used so people can turn around here? Yep, we got hearses turning around. They're going to the crematorium. I like that. So if you look at this, hearses in use 7. So this does have hearses. I didn't know that. Stored, burn them. Oh, maybe they store up at like 10 and then they burn them or something. 720 a week? No wonder my money went down. Man, that is really ridiculously expensive. Alright, let's speed this up. We're running out of money. Alright, let's put some more high density in. Remember, we need to split this up a little bit, so we're going to put in, let's do the paint. Let's put another block in right there. We don't have any commercial needs, so we won't put any commercial in. We can also probably put that in. That will kind of spread the love. Actually, no, let's not put this in. Let's put it in here. Let's do that. That'll be good. So commercial need dropping down a little more, and our money is coming up. Now that we have all those services, see, once we can fill this in, and it's going to even out the money we're spending on services. Right now we're spending just tons because we have a lot of space and we're not using it. Like over here, this is all being used a lot, so we're getting a lot of tax dollars out of that, right? We should probably fill this back in with commercial, at least right here. We can put a little bit of commercial right there, that's fine. So we're doing good. This is working out. Stewart District, really working for us. Money coming up not too fast. Residents not really coming up fast as either. So I think it's time. You know what I was also thinking over here? We're gonna have to have some joins over here, like that coming across. I just don't know if we're gonna be able to go up and over this rail line. I wish we could go down into the ground. I wish we could make it like, oh, they are working on tunnels. So they're gonna be getting tunnels on this thing. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Let's see if we can go up right here. Page up. Will we make it? We will. Because I want this thing to be able to dump out to the other side and vice versa. And then, because I want them to be able to get to the freeway. We're going to put a freeway hookup right here, just like we did on the other side. We might do 2 of them. We might do 2 freeway hookups here so the trucks have other ways to get out. But I think for flow of traffic, we're doing pretty good. And really the flow, the main one we care about is right here. This is a very heavy section. This, not too bad. This is very heavy. You can see the reroute, the truck reroute is pretty giant over here. So over here, I also think you can't get back and forth. You can't turn around. Well, yeah, you can, because the turnaround is actually right here. So it's a lot different setup. It's a much different setup than the leaf system over here. So this, very important to getting some of the trucks off that main drag. So it's going to also be important over there. So I really want to put a hookup over here to get over to here. So let's do that real quick. Let's do a page up. We're just kind of interconnecting our stuff right now. And now it won't do it. Interesting. Slope too steep. It would do it before. Why won't it do it now? That's really weird. Page up. Huh. I should have drawn it when I could, because now it's too high. Oh, I can go over that? And it might work. Let's try to get as close to the rail as possible, because now going down is going to be really difficult. I don't know. Yeah, there you go. So that creates a light there, but that's okay. We don't mind there being a light there. Let's see if the people start using that. Again, a lot of the traffic is going to this depot right here, or this terminal. Look at the trains, all backed up. Probably have too many lines at the same time. We might need to move this guy right here to right here. Not a bad idea. Let's move this guy. There's too many trains right here. We're gonna move this. Let's move it to over here. Then we can have a train line coming in one way and going out the other way, which means we can't do Let's put it up here because we want to be able to do an interchange still right here, right? So we need to do a raised track. So we'll do it up here, but you know what? I'm going to do it here. I'll make it another. That artery is going to come all the way through, but we'll do it right here. Will be good. We'll move that sucker. And then we're going to pause because we just broke everything. Let's put another train track in here. Actually, we need to go to bus, train, track, hook these back up. There we go. That guy's all good to go now. And then rezone this dude. Paintbrush is on, hopefully. Yeah, it is. Okay, so that guy's good. Now we need to do a track off of here. Right? Because we need to hook these up. This is where we're going to have problems. Because we need to hook up this interchange right here. Let's do the interchange first. I think that's going to be the hardest part. Let's destroy this. Probably back a little ways here. Destroy that. We're going to destroy these. Not as necessary anymore, I don't think, because I think our power is all hooked up now. Good. Yeah, we're good on power. We don't need this thing anymore. Really only need it to go to right here. There we go. So let's go back to destruction mode. Let's destroy all this crap. There we go. Nope. Okay. So now we're going to have that train. He's going to have to loop around this. He's probably going to hook up over there, which is fine. We don't want him to hook up too close to here. So let's do some... No, we're going to do a 3-way intersection, right? We also have this. But I don't think it's as efficient. Right? I don't think that's as good. Because it's a 1-lane. I don't like 1-laners. Is this the one we like? Yes, it is. So this is going to be a little difficult again because it's got to turn like that. That's how it has to be, right there. A little bit more, maybe. To hook these two things up. So I don't think we need to destroy anything else. We just need to destroy this freeway right here. Let's destroy this with great prejudice. There we go. Now let's put this guy in there. I like how he doesn't really care too much about terrain. But we want him as close to that as we can. So let's destroy back a little bit more that way. We'll have to turn him a little bit. Oh, slope too steep. He does care. Alright, well that'll do. I want to turn him a little bit more though. The freeway needs to line up a little bit better. Boom! We can't spend too much time with this thing turned off, because we're going to really start losing money. So let's destroy back this way, because I don't want to... every time I do this, I have a problem hooking up. Alright, well, let's try it. Keep your fingers crossed, guys, because we might have a problem hooking up with this again. And let's destroy back one more. There we go. That'll give us a lot of curved space here. Too much. There we go. Too much still. There we go. That's nice. Very nice. Got really lucky with this, to be honest. Alright. That might be tough. It's going to be tough to do. We'll try to hook this in. Boom! Wow, that was easy, actually. Fix the direction. But this will get us everything we wanted out of this area, at least. Now, remember, we don't want to destroy that. We just want to hook it up with this. So let's not be stupid here. Remember last time we kind of screwed the pooch on this one. Actually, I think we can do it if we don't destroy the turn. No, we just want a straight line. It looks like it comes right in. Boom! Just like that. But we want to destroy this. We don't want people coming in right here. Actually, that could... I don't think that's a good idea. We don't want to add more traffic to this spot. Why don't we leave that in? Let's leave that interchange in, just in case we actually want it later. Let's see if we can get this in here. That's what she said. This should be pretty easy, though. It's not too bad of a... You know, it was already pretty lined up. There we go. And we got to change the direction. Really liking that. There we go. Now we got another interchange over here for our other... And this main line comes to over there. We don't want that. We only need one. These guys come together, don't they? So we want to kind of hook this up. We want this to come this direction. Which means we're going to raise that train, but we're going to raise it anyway, weren't we? So let's do this. Well, we don't need that. We want straight. Can we hook it in right there? We can. There we go. Now there's a light there. I think that's probably okay, because that's a long distance between lights. Okay, so that's good. Now let's raise the train track. We should be pretty good to go. I think we need to back up a tiny bit here for train track. Alright, so let's go over this thing. Let's see, we're doing page up. Get it close. Go across. There, that looks nice. We're going to come around here. We're going to have to... Wow, that's not going to work at all, actually. We should probably go that direction. Well, first we want to go that way. This is going to be interesting. Let's curve this sucker. So now we're going to go like this. We're going to curve it over the freeway right here. We're just going to go straight. And can we do this? I don't know. It's too curved. Not enough space. Well, let's do this. We're going to have to redraw this. Can't come over it's so much of a curve, I think, is what it is. So let's curve like we were doing, but we're going to have a little bit tighter of a curve here. Because we're going to have to curve again. And I'm okay with that. We're going to come right over the top of that freeway. There we go. Now we're going to come straight out with a straight line. Just over the freeway. There we go. Now we can hook up to right over there. We're going to draw this. Let's see. How do we want to do this? This is going to be really weird. This is just going to have to come from over there. Like to that. And then these two lines don't need to connect because they're both ports, right? So we're going to curve this again. We're going to curve this back up to more straight here. Like a gradual curve, like so. Then we're going to do it again. We're going to hook up to right there. That looks nice. Now we can destroy all this crap. Well, there was nothing to destroy there. Oh, I did get a new mod. What do I do? Right click? Nope. I got a mod where I can drag and it will do it, but apparently it's not working. Well, come on. Stop destroying trees, man. We're tree lovers in this game, not tree haters. Destroy those tracks! Be careful, don't destroy the main line. That'd be bad. Okay, let's draw another... Whoa, that was interesting. We don't need that. Let's kill this off. We don't want it to be raised this whole way. We only need it raised right there. Then we can come down. Oops. Should that be a curve? I think it should be. Let's do that and connect up to here. But yeah, there we go. Now it's down. Okay. So now we're going to connect to over here. Like a big old circle thing. Nope, not big enough, apparently. No, I like that. Do that more. Why? What's the problem here? Okay, just do a straight line, whatever. This game is dumb. Actually, we can do it like this. I don't like straight lines. They annoy me because they're not realistic. Alright, we're going to do this. We're going to come off of here. We're going to do that. We're going to make a really... What are you doing? Fine, we'll do it over here. You're going to be annoying like that? We'll do it right on the line. What is it doing? Alright, we'll do that. Fine, you want to do that way? We're good. Again, why are you curving the wrong direction? Why don't we just make a straight line from here? That'd be fine. Again, it wants to curve. Why? Why? Can't you make it gradual? Oh, because it can't go that direction. But you just go straight. Maybe we do need a curve. Nope, not the opposite direction. And not that way. I want to connect to this. What are you doing? What is your issue? What is your issue here, buddy? Oh well, that's fine. I don't really care. It looks idiotic, but whatever. Okay, so now we just need to connect this, which shouldn't be a big deal. Alright, so we're coming off of this. We're going to go up almost immediately, because that might actually connect to something someday. We're going to come all the way across. We're just going to hook right up to that, but it's going to be something we can't do immediately. So we're going to have to come to here and turn. Now we need to turn. There we go. Nice. Very cool. Okay, so we can turn it all back on now. Right? We want to zone this? We should zone this. Let's zone this, baby. There we go. So turn this sucker back on. But that's flowing one direction. Don't we want it to flow that way? We also want this to flow that direction, don't we? Because we've got one there. They can make a circle here if they want. Yeah, I think we need to make this flow the other direction here. There, now there's a light there, though. We don't want that. I'd much rather have this go this direction, because that makes a light there. I don't like that. Let's do it. Let's go back the other way. We don't want a light here. Let's go do it back the other direction. We'll make this one go this way. You want to go on the freeway? Then you come this way. That's actually not bad right there. Our city's looking pretty sweet. We have a really easy way to get around here. If you want to go out that way, you have to go off... Oh, see, that's why I wanted to make that connection to the freeway as easy as possible. But then it makes a light right here, and there's already a light right there. See, that's why I didn't want a light at this intersection as well. I think we're good. We got trains moving through here yet? Oh, this is bad. What's going on here? Let's pause. It's going multiple directions? That's odd. Oh, okay, I know what's going on. So if that goes over that way, this has to go back that way. And there we go. To see if we've got people actually going in the right direction here. So they're going to have to come all the way down here and then go over. Well, once this is extended, we can just hook that up. We won't really care about this too much. We'll probably destroy this after that. Or we'll connect this directly to that, which would be really interesting, and I don't know if we can do that, to be honest. Plus, which direction would it flow, you know? So these guys are, I think, going out... Yeah, they're leaving on the freeway. And we had a train I saw just come out of here. I think having them both on the same track like that was a good idea to begin with, but it didn't work out in the end because there were too many trains coming and going. Now they're split up, so that's good. Alright. Cool. Okay, so we spent a lot of time on that. How are we doing over here now? Really good. How's power? Good. How's water? Trash. Schools. Elementary school's not doing so hot here. It's really covered. It's just... Is the capacity too low? Let's look. Let's look at individual schools here. So... Oh, okay. Not too high. But it's gonna be. We might have to put more of these in, actually. Because see how it's getting close to capacity and we're not even filled in. We might need another elementary school here. We've got a fire going on. How are we doing over here on elementary schools? Oh, that's good. Isn't there another one over here somewhere? Oh, no, it's right here. 228. Good. We don't want these to overflow. There should be one right here. There we go. Yeah, okay. So we need 3. Well, in here, I think we're going to have 4. This can serve probably both areas. We probably need to put it on the exit right there. So it can serve this side too. Because I think right now it won't serve this side. So we've got residential demand. Let's get some more into here to Stuttgart District, because we don't care about... We just want to do all high capacity here. We're going to put some more here. We're going to fill this area in. And we're going to have commercial out here. We're okay with commercial on the off-ramp right here. And we're also going to put commercial in here. That'd be nice. That's going to be really nice right there. So let's put some more residential. Oh, we're zoomed way too far out. There we go. Let's just fill this whole area in. Let's fill in this too. Fill this in as well. That's probably a better way to say that. Alright, so Stuttgart District, really picking up speed. Again, all in here is going to be nice park areas. In fact, let's get some parks in here. We don't have any, I don't think. What's this thing? Small park? We have no parks in here at all. Wow, that's not small. That's giant. Could have put a park here. Let's put one there. Everybody's loving that. Could put a park in here as well. It's too narrow. What about here? Nope. Nope. That could work, but it's going to get in the way. That's nice. So don't they have smaller parks than this? Like a little tiny park? Here we go. No, I want you to connect on this side. Not big enough. That's what she said. Oh, there. That's good. That'll work. Maybe another one over here. I don't know. It's going to destroy a bunch of stuff. Is it green? I can't even tell. It's going to destroy 4 apartment buildings. I'm not sure if that's a good idea at all. Well, this we could probably put over here, right? Yeah, there we go. Park, right there. Why do you need a park in the commercial? Yes! Grand City, 20,000. We're awesome. Solar power plant, that's cool. Third loan, I don't need that. So we really only got solar power plant. Oh, unique buildings. We get any new ones? Not really. Doesn't matter anyway. Statue of Wealth, I don't even know if we placed that yet. Anyway, we'll do that in another episode here. We're going to need to do a beautification episode real soon here. So 20,000, because I just put in all that new residential is really why. So let's look at... Oh, man, we need more parks in here in Tamborin District. We need a lot more parks, man. Let's put some parks in where we're not getting good density. Let's put a park... Well, let's maybe put one over here. That's a great spot for a park. A large park could even go over here. Boom, large park. How about over here? That's kind of some big stuff. Let's do one over here, maybe. Space occupied. There we go. There's another big park. Everybody loves that. Everybody's loving it. Oh man, Old Town doesn't have any good parks, man. We really need to remedy that. What's going on right here? Oh, there's a fire station. Let's put that park. Let's see, large park. Let's put it right here. It's kind of near the other one, though. Let's put it over here. There's no good parks over here. There we go. Give Old Town some parks. We need parks over here? In the industrial area? I guess. Why would we need leisure in the industrial area? Oh, okay. Let's put a small park in. We take up all our business space. There we go. Maybe one over in this new area. Just take up some of this. Nah, that's going to crush too many things here. There we go. That's a great spot for a park. Maybe we can put a big one over here. Let's put a big one right there. Maybe where it won't disrupt so many buildings. I don't know why they need leisure over there, but okay. Let's put one over here, maybe in that corner. Be nice. Just drop parks everywhere. What's this thing? Oh, this is even tinier. So there are parks, you know, for kids to play in the industrial areas. That's how we roll. Let's put one here. That looks a good spot for a park, right there. Old Town needs more parks. It really does, you know. It just needs more parks in this major commercial area right here. And that's a service, so that's not a good spot. What about these? I'm gonna put a park right next to the university. Let's put a big one in here. Let's put a big park right in next to the university. Everybody loves that. That's a great idea, they say, Nether. Great idea. I said I know. Let's do one here. That's going to destroy too many buildings. What about there? That doesn't. The park right next to the downtown right there. And of course we're going to need a park over here. Kind of like duh, you know? Boom. Spending money on the parks. I think that's a lot of parks, man. That's good. Everybody's all happy now. And a lot of people are moving into my city. That's what we like to see. Stuttgart District, blowing up. And that's going to do it for episode 26. Hooking in, really fixing the cargo train terminals, what we did there, and put in another interchange. Really working on some infrastructure in Stuttgart District. Infrastructure, having some turnabouts here, or ways to get back and forth between these two districts. Really good idea. So that's going to do it again, guys, for episode 26. Let me know what you think. As always, stay frosty.